Put it another way, God's program was to have his kingdom come and his will be done on earth as it is in heaven through his children, which is a family of sons and offspring. That's God's program. Very simple, very straightforward. God, therefore, wanted you to have what I call the dominion leadership mandate. Write these terms down, please. Here's what the Hebrew word dominion means. Dominion means, number one, to govern. Secondly, to control. Thirdly, to rule. Fourthly, to manage. Fifth, to master something. And sixth, to lead. All of these are important to you because that is what God intended you to do. God intended and originally desired for you to actually become a governor. Let's go back and put those words in the sentence God wrote about you. It says in Genesis 1:26, and God said, let us what? Make man in our own image and in our likeness, and let them what? Govern, rule, lead, master, control, and subdue the earth. In other words, every human being on this planet was created to do that list. Let me say one thing here, very important, very important. Whatever God creates something to do, he designs it for. I've said this for the last 25 years and people still miss it. Whatever God creates something to do, he designs it with. In other words, when God creates the bird to fly, he puts flight ability in the bird. When God creates the fish to swim, he put the ability to swim in the fish. If God creates you to dominate, he put the spirit of controlling, governing, rulership, leadership, and management in you. That's why every human being naturally resists oppression. Because we are designed to rule, not to be ruled. We are designed to govern and not to be governed. We are designed to manage things and not to be managed. We are designed to lead and not to follow. Now, you may not want to admit this, but that is your experience every day. That is why you hate to be told what to do. Am I right? Don't you hate when people tell you, even your spouse, cook me some food. Wait a minute. Or the office boss says, type the letter and do it now. I mean, all of a sudden, something goes off quietly on the inside. Even though you're typing, you think I'm crazy. You know, you're typing it, but there's the spirit. Even as a child, your mom says, sit down. And you say, no. And you say, sit down. And you say, no. Your mom says, I'll whoop you. You say, no. And you still say no while you're sitting down. Why? Deep in your spirit, there is the spirit of what? Government, rulership, control, management, and leadership, and mastering. You are designed for that. That's why